Okay, the problem with it being soft is it gets stuck in a girl's vagina. Then you have to eat it.
Oh, hey-o!
Because you have to be respectful. All right, guys, we are back for another podcast. This is number 3. We've only posted one so far on the main channel, and honestly, I just want to say thank you to you guys. The support's been quite a bit better than I was expecting. What about you?
Dude, yeah, no, I mean, I'm not very active on social media, but now I definitely have like a little bit of more reason to be active. I had a few people reach out to me.
Bunch of dudes.
Yeah, no, a bunch of dudes. No, bro, I don't know what's going on. But I will admit, there were some nice, like, I mean, young fellas
nice
out there
dudes.
being, yeah, they were nice looking, I guess. I don't know, I didn't really look at their profiles or anything, but I was just, they like were like, hey man, appreciate what you're doing, glad to see Pat's back on social media, blah, blah, blah. One dude said I was gay. Fuck you, bro. Don't know who you are. Done reading comments after that. You ruined it for me, man. Hope you know that. First hater got into my head. Kind of.
I can't even look at him either. I looked at him too, and someone was like, "It's sad to see Pat get so out of shape," and I was like, "Thank you so much. Appreciate it." But yeah, guys, once again, 500,000 subscribers in 2 weeks. We are going to get tattoos of Cloud, and I'm going to have the best one out of anybody. I think it's going to be hard to get it, though, which I want it to be. I don't have any tattoos.
Yeah, that sucks. I got a little bit of a head start on you.
Yeah, I have none. I've never had a tattoo. I want to get branded at some point, maybe, because that might be fun.
Aren't you scared of needles? I'm excited for that. I forgot you wouldn't do the liquid IV with me because needle phobia.
But wait... Are you talking about a tattoo? Yeah, I mean, but a branding, that's why I'm like, they'll just burn me, and then I'm good. Like,
yeah, but for the Cloud thing, that's going to be hours of needles.
Is it hours? Oh, God. I don't know.
I mean, if you're getting the badass tattoo that you claim you are.
Oh, yeah, of course. I want the 3D looking ones. They have cool ones that people do that look like they're coming out of, like, your arm and stuff, and that's the one I would want. Like, I want Cloud to look like he's about to jump at the person next to me.
Little hologram.
Yeah, he's like a hologram. But okay, so we're continuing off where we were last time. I believe I was peeing in some brothel at some point when we stopped the last podcast. Is that correct?
Flamethrower.
Oh, dude, I don't ever want to see another flamethrower again.
Maybe wallet robbing. I don't know. There was quite a few crimes committed. I feel like that night.
Yeah, a lot of people like tried to like rob me, like kill me, burn me on fire. Like London's been a rough place. I'm sorry, you guys who live here, and for the bad food.
Bad food, bad air quality. Go America.
The thing is, I don't even have American pride either. That's why it's funny when you
say
that.
Hey, I have Florida pride.
Oh yeah, Florida man all the way.
Florida pride to the max. Ron DeSantis, good job. Donald Trump, keep it up.
Okay, so where are we continuing from here? I know Ethan was. I like kind of lost my track of thought in the last one because we threw so many things into like one video. It was like 2 weeks of time into like an hour of talking.
Yeah, we'll get better at not having so much stuff compiled into one video. We'll get into a routine, get into a groove. That way everything...
Okay. So, you had left, and that was the day that me and Ethan almost died and got killed by some flamethrower guy.
First text I get when I land is, help, flamethrower. I don't know what that means.
Oh, no, it's so bad. And then, like, after that, like, me and Ethan, you know... We just were messing around, like, the whole time. Like, it was so much worse than when you were there, because Ethan just was going wild at the same time.
Oh, dude.
And, like, sleeping all day long and then going out at night. And
waking up at 5 in the afternoon. Like, normally I feel like I would get a call from you pretty early in the day because of the 5-hour difference. Yeah, so whatever hour difference it is. So I would get a call from you pretty early. Dude, and I wouldn't get a call from you until, like, afternoon Florida time.
Oh, yeah, I know. So, we had a crazy time. Ethan didn't stay that long, though, really. Like, he ended up, like, leaving. But that's when my parents came to visit me, because I hadn't seen my parents in, 5 months, I feel like?
Yeah, dude. I mean, you haven't seen him since you left America, and you didn't really get to talk to him very much when you were out of the country. You know.
Oh, I know, dude. The time difference, like, you don't even realize how much it affects everything. Like, except that we talk to each other like 25 hours a day.
I was gonna say somehow we make time for it, but
we've worked it out. We'd be great at long distance relationships. I'm pretty sure.
And our couple therapist is very happy with us.
So are we actually gonna do that couples therapist thing you were talking about?
Dude, I think that'd be a hilarious prank.
I think it's so serious too.
But anyways, back to your parents, mom and pops.
Oh, wait, you actually were talking to my parents so much. You're I've talked to them so much.
Dude, I was literally talking
than I did.
I was literally talking to him today for like 30 minutes at your house.
Oh yeah, I know. My mom. What did she say to me? This was really funny. So I'm gonna act. Sorry again, Mom. She's like, loved the first podcast. Was so funny, even though you threw me under the bus. And I was like,
oh my gosh.
Because I said she was mad about the arrest thingy, the little arrest.
Thingy, yeah, the thingy, yeah. Oh, the old thingy. Oh
my. But yeah, guys, dude, Mike has been the hardest person to make a podcast with. He can't open a folder.
Oh, dude. Oh, Lord. We're going here again. Yeah, I don't know anything about the internet. Or not even the internet. Just turning on... Trying to turn on his computer was like finding the clit. I had no idea what button to press. I had no idea. So
that's a magical thing, dude. I just think about that. I think about the alphabet and just do the best I can, you know?
I mean, I've only heard legends of it. I've never found it yet. But I'm also a virgin, so I don't know.
Not after shit.
Shout out Tyrone!
Alright, okay, so my parents came to visit, so they flew out and then first I should probably mention that I have a girlfriend because this actually has to do with this.
Congratulations,
right?
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Hot. She's super hot.
Could we take 5 minutes to talk about the fact how much nicer girls are outside of America?
Dude, I mean, I fell in love with an old lady.
I know. She was 47 years old.
I mean, at 37. Granted, she was crazy and mean. But anyways, yeah. No, ladies, the ladies over there are so much more respectable. They're not hoes. Mean? Yeah, they're not mean. They're not... they're not mean. They're like the guy in jail that was just mean.
Dude, I could never figure it out. Because I'm I've never really left America and talked to a woman outside of it. But then I'm like, you're so nice. If I ask for a sandwich, I got my sandwich. Usually I get, slapped right in the face, you know?
Oh my god, I'm so glad we're going there. Yeah, no, the UK's got it going on. The bitches are in the kitchen, apparently.
No, everyone, just in general, people are very nice. I feel like it might be Florida, might be the problem.
Low-key, the dudes are kind of dicks, man. The guy wouldn't let me up in the hotel room when I was lost and stranded and scared.
Yeah, but I feel like the women seem nice, even though you said the girl you were with was not the nicest.
I had a few girls that were nice.
A few of them. But no, I met literally the nicest woman in the world when I was here.
Dude, yeah, no, you lucked out for sure. We'll call it fate.
Yeah, I prayed to Jesus, and then can I say that?
No. Thank you, Tom Cruise. Thank you, Allah. Shout out Will Ferrell and all of his Talladega Night movies. You don't know movies.
Wait. Isn't Tom Cruise Scientology?
Yeah. Flat Earth, baby.
Well, I mean, obviously we all know the Earth is flat. We're not stupid. It's just 2023.
Yeah. I love the flat Earth. It's so nice.
Oh, anyways, this is the whole point, and I'm gonna ramble a lot in these kind of podcasts because I have a lot to say.
I feel like it makes it more fun, though.
Yeah, I wanted to mention I had a girlfriend first because my parents. I invited them here, and I was like, "Do I want them to stay in the same room with me? Not room, but hotel room." I was like, "That doesn't sound like a great idea at all." I can't say why, or I can. I don't really know the rules on getting demonetized. You don't know either, honestly.
Yeah, they didn't stay in the same room. Pat got them a hotel room right in the same hotel, though, so that was super nice of him.
Yeah, so, dude, I wasn't at the same hotel. I went to an Airbnb.
Yeah, but you ended up at the Hux eventually. Oh yeah, no, you're right.
Dude, way later. So yeah, I set them up here, where I am right now, where it's so dark for some reason. My parents came over. Like, we actually did like a ton of stuff because I hadn't seen them in a while. We went to like things we were supposed to do.
Yeah, I know. I was pissed we didn't go to the Eye. Did you go to the Eye of London right before your parents made it out there, or did you do that when they were there? Right before?
Yeah. Me and her, we went on the giant Ferris wheel, like one of the biggest ones. And dude, it was cool because like I paid for like it to just be 2 people because like I can't talk to human beings in person, only over the internet.
It's either like communal or private, is what you're saying. Like what were the options? Like what are you saying? Like you paid for a premium package. What's the option if you didn't get that package?
I think there was 3 different ones. There was like the normal one was you're with like 20 people or something in this like big pod, right? It's a half an hour all the way around. The second one was like a small group you could pay for, and then I got like the couples package one. That one was you got like a bottle of like rosé or champagne or whatever it is.
Champagne. Oh,
and
we
like
got
chocolates.
Getting spunky.
And you're on this with some dude, and he doesn't do anything actually.
Did you join the London Eye Club? Not the Mile High Club, but the London Eye Club.
Dude, that would have been impossible with that dude staring at me the entire time. And like, all it did was you go around this big circle, and then I saw for the first time in my life there was such thing as an Uber boat, and I was like, you could Uber. It's a
big boat too, man.
Oh, I've never seen anything like it in my life. I was like, do I want to go on that? I go on it with like 100 people. It takes 5 times longer to get across the bridge, but like it looked kind of cool. I do have a picture, which Lucas, you got to pop up or at least text me and remind me I need to send you that picture. The cool thing was it was fun, and like you actually have to finish the bottle before you stop too. Like you're not allowed to leave with it.
No so open container, right?
No, open container is legal here. I'm pretty sure.
And they wouldn't let you leave the bottle? That's absurd.
No, and I'm like, so what do people normally do? He's like, half the time at the end they just go like this and they chug it.
That's like, I'll do that in the first 5 minutes.
Dude, we get down to the bottom, the whole thing malfunctions, and I'm just like, I mean, I got my money's worth.
It's like the submarine going down to the Titanic.
Oh, dude, that's so much worse. I do not want a submarine after that.
Oh.
I'm scared of a submarine after that one. Well, yeah, it goes backwards. And I'm like, okay, we're going backwards. I'm getting my extra money worth now. Really cool ride, though. I do recommend it. I think it's pretty cheap if you just go on as like a normal, like one person, like with a group of people that you don't know and don't want to talk to.
Yeah, you just pop in some AirPods and you're good to go.
Hey, I don't use Apple, all right? We had this conversation earlier.
I know, you hate it. All right, whatever. Your parents finally landed in London. They were experiencing some jet lag and stuff, right? Because I feel like I was talking to you the day they landed. Yeah.
I mean, my parents came just to meet my girlfriend because, like, they were like, because I'm so far away. They're like, we want to meet her.
You've been gone for so long too. They've been wanting you to come home, but now I guess you're kind of bound to other countries for a little bit. Until, that's a whole other issue.
We're not even that far into this yet to figure that one out.
I don't know. I'm like, that's gonna.
And I'm going to be asking for advice at that part. Lawyers and,
anyone with smartness. We need you. We need smart people.
I don't have it, apparently. But with my parents, we went to, like, it was like the London dungeon, which is, like, underground, right? So it's like this, it's like a haunted house all year round.
I know, you're a bastard. That was the one thing you said we were going to do, and then we didn't do it.
No, I'm sorry. And it was so funny. Because so there's like a group of people. It's like 20 people, right?
Yeah.
I'm the first person they grabbed to put me up in front of everybody. And put my head on a thing and then swung an axe at me. But obviously stopped before. And I was like, oh no, not me. Out of like everybody, I'm like, why did it happen?
Why, God, why?
Oh, dude, and then they're like, said something about me and incest. And I'm like, oh my God, thank you. You're making this so much better for me now. I really appreciate this. In front of my family and girlfriend. I'm like, okay. So I get through that room. Then I think the next one was my mom because they wanted my whole family apparently.
Yeah, they're targeting you guys. They're like, these guys are, they're not
Americans.
They're not from around here. These folks American.
Yeah, they grabbed my mom. They put her in like a cage or something like that. Oh,
nice, classic.
What is going on right now? Next room, they get my dad. I'm like, out of everybody in this room, there's like 20 of us, just whole family.
Is this where you guys had that one picture of you guys on the ride and your dad had that one face?
Oh, I have a good picture of.
Can you pop that up? Yeah, pop that one.
Oh yeah, with her with the axe, like that was pretty cool.
I don't know what it was, but you guys were all on like a drop roller coaster thing, and your dad's like freaking out. You're laughing really hard. Ingy looks like name drop. She looks like she's having a good time, and then your mom obviously is super happy, and then you just look like you're a classic Pat being a delinquent, enjoying the ride.
So the one I'm thinking of is the one where we put our necks on the thing to like get our head chopped off. And then they put me, my mom, and my dad, they give her a giant axe and she's like this, all happy. And I'm like, okay. And then I'm like, I want to buy all the pictures, which is what I did. So I have a bunch of pictures that actually pop up.
Yep.
So I thought, dude, the memories on stuff like that is so cool. So I'm like, I want all of those.
Lucas, sew those bitches up. Pew, 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 pew. We'll see if he's good enough to do that.
You know, we did hire an editor who's not an editor, right?
Yeah, but... Hey, man. Hey, I just work here, bro.
Okay, so after this... Alright, I'm trying to see where the story really went. I had, like,
You guys were in the dungeon, your mom's in a cage, you guys were chopping each other's heads off.
Then we got, like, I know I did a really fancy dinner with my dad, and then she went out with my mom.
Yeah, you guys split up. Guys and girls night.
Oh, yeah, we split up for sure. Like, she brought my mom somewhere, like, nice with one of her friends. I brought my dad to, like, the nicest sushi place. If you love sushi, leave a comment down below. That is, like, my big thing.
And if you love Ruth's Chris, leave a comment. That is
not that...
Bro.
Not that good.
Don't make me fly to London and disrespect you.
They don't even have Ruth Chris here for a reason. How do you feel about that?
I feel like London's a third country for that.
Third world country. It's
Whatever.
not the third country. So I bring my dad to like the fans. My doorbell's ringing. That means they're here.
Go ahead and answer it. See what's going on. Let's pop it. We'll either clip it or it'll be funny. Go ahead and see what's going on.
Okay, guys, we had a little intermission because they said I was so loud that the neighbors called and said I was making too much noise making this podcast for you. But you know what? I don't care. Oh, dude, it's the walls. They're so thin.
Yeah, no, dude. You want to know what else is thin? Let's talk about what else is thin. The toilet paper.
Dude,
I don't appreciate... What?
Oh, I thought we were going somewhere different with that. Okay, my bad.
I mean, we can go anywhere with that one, to be honest.
Oh my god, that's funny. Okay, you said the toilet paper is thin?
Yeah, no, I'm more like a double ply type of guy. Charmin Ultra Soft. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, see, the ultra... So here's the problem.
I care about my body, you know? Like, I'm not trying to tear myself up. Tear myself down.
I don't know if I can talk about this.
No,
the problem... the problem with it being soft is it gets stuck in a girl's vagina. Then you have to eat it.
Oh, hey-o!
Because you have to be respectful. Everyone knows that.
Oh my. Alright, leave comments in below if you agree or disagree, because I'm not sure that is the thing to do.
Wait. I believe this is where the
I believe the earth is flat. Okay.
I believe this is where the phrase "carpet muncher" came from, because you be munching when you're down there.
Pat is definitely munching, it sounds like.
Dude, I cannot believe they complain about the noise in here.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm in London, it's 1 o'clock in the morning, and like, everyone's awake at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Cloud is having sex You're right next to me.
Oh, I hope he ties it up. So the people that don't know, like, Cloud will take his, like, mouse on a stick. Everyone's seen one of those. Like a string, a stick, a mouse. He ties it up, and then he humps it.
He is going to town. Oh, yeah, buddy. Oh, my goodness. Okay, I feel like... Why are you doing this next to me? Go get some privacy.
Oh, dude.
Okay, 1 o'clock in London. Continue.
Yeah, I just told Angie, I was like, I'm sorry I'm taking so long, but they're complaining about the noise. And she said, baby, it's fine. I'm just angry with the hotel complaining about it. You aren't even loud. That's ridiculous. Anyways, love you.
Oh, what a sweetie. Yeah, those bitch-ass hotel people. Stop complaining. Come on. See, in America, you're good to go. Freedom of speech. You just go up there and punch them right in the fucking cooter.
I feel like the problem is, like, so there's, 4 different suites, right? So the one below me is probably the one complaining, I'm guessing.
Right? Or the one above you, dude. I honestly don't know.
I don't think I've heard anyone up there, ever. I don't even think it's a real place. This isn't... Anyways, I was trying to say I took my dad out to a nice dinner, and it was this cool Asian place. Like, I love sushi. And then, dude, I, like, wasted so much money here, like, and this is gonna sound so stupid, because children in Africa could have drank those shots of whiskey.
Wait, but explain, like, the food, like, because it's not, like, a normal, like, dinner. Because,
Okay.
like, when I hear dinner, it's, like, you know, obviously Ruth's Chris, because that's the best restaurant you could ever possibly go to.
It's a
So you
menu.
just order, yeah, thank you. Explain,
Okay,
elaborate, yeah.
So a tasting menu basically means that you don't choose the food. There'll be, like, 20 to 30 courses, and you get, like, one piece of fish, and you eat that, and it's, like, way better. It was, like, 12 people all in a row at a sushi bar, and that's the only amount of people they had at the time. So, like, me and my dad are, like, loving this food. We did, like, the wine pairing with it or something. They get to the end of it, they're like, you want this, like, sake, which you're addicted to, right?
Dude, that is my new thing. You put me on to that. When we went out to Nobu, man, that was just the greatest thing ever. I mean, first of all, Ethan thought he was drugged, but it just turns out he drank a bottle of sake.
In 10 seconds.
What? I was in the bathroom with someone, so I wasn't there for that. So I didn't know. Like, when we came back, we were like, she was like, what's wrong with him? I was like, I don't know. And he just swore he got drugged, but that was me.
No, I'm glad you didn't give away how we were in the bathroom together, you know, holding each other's.
Hey, well, let's go over that. That's a thing over there, man. They, like, help, shake each other's wankas at the end of the night, eh?
Yeah, we were trying to, like, help each other out. We were trying to be part of the culture and everything. But that's not the point. Either way, they were like, you want the sake or do you want to upgrade for some whiskey? I'm like, I can. And then they gave me, like, this menu. And this is where I made the worst choice ever. They're like, choose which one you want. And I'm like, what's that one? They're like, that one's 200 pounds. And I was like, all right, I'll get one for me and my dad. This podcast is maybe paid for those 2 shots that I took. That's how expensive they were. And then they went on to brag. They're like, we also have this bottle. We have 1 bottle. And that is the one the Emperor drinks.
That's the one we need, baby. The Emperor's bottle of sake.
And I was like, I would love a glass. And they're like, we can't open it because once you open it, you have to buy the whole thing. I'm like, I'm not buying the whole thing. Like, but dude, it was so much fun. And then we went back. We with Ingy and my mom was there, and, like, I met, like, a couple of, like, her friends there. Me and my dad probably had a little too much alcohol because they like would just give it to you. They're like, you want this too? You want extra food? I was like 20 courses in. They're like, we don't have enough people. You want more sushi? And I was like,
wasn't it like when you bought the shot, someone, like, didn't everyone else in the restaurant kind of get a shot of the fancy stuff when you got that one?
So the dude next to us also was like, I would also like the 200-pound shot, which is like $230 American. He, like, didn't care at all. He was like, I would love it.
Which is absurd because you can't pay me $230 to take a shot of whiskey.
Oh, dude. I mean, like a shot's normally like $6 or something like that.
Yeah.
Feeling right. So like no, super fun. Like I had a really good time with my parents. Obviously, they wanted to come see me. I'm like, what else happened with them? Do you remember?
I know. I'm trying to think.
With, like,
you guys called me and you were at Harrods. Those of you that don't know anything about Harrods, like you want to explain Harrods a little bit. It's like this super mega, like mall that's owned by a family. Is it a family? I believe. Yeah, I don't remember, but it's super high end. You know about.
It was like the fanciest department store in London. Like went there and I bought like extremely nice food and I just cooked it myself for everyone. It came out so good though, and I've got you addicted to Wagyu now after this trip. Like,
yeah,
you know.
I do know it is quite spectacular.
Dude, Mike got to the point where he like wants to work so he can buy it.
Yeah, no, I'm like I gotta keep working so I can get Wagyu. It's expensive, so. It's like Dana White says. It's like Dana White says, cocaine's not cheap.
I argue it's cheap, but I wouldn't know. Okay, so my parents left. They really weren't here that long. Honestly, you were here the longest. Ethan was here a little bit less, and my parents, I feel like even a little bit less, because like it's so weird to go all the way across the world and like not stay for too long. I feel like.
Well, I would have stayed longer, but I had like other. Like obligations.
You had a job, right?
Up. Yeah, I had appointments pop up that I had to take care of. But I'm like, next time we'll plan accordingly. Make sure I don't.
Oh, dude. Then after that, I feel like since then I've just spent time with like my girlfriend, and the problem's been like, cause she's from Brazil, right?
Oh, that is.
Hear cloud in the background.
Yeah, no, dude, he's going to town. His stamina is absolutely incredible. You
20
go,
times mine.
Oh, he just finished humping. Now he's licking his balls, or used to be balls. Whatever.
He doesn't have balls. He's
fixed. I'm sorry, buddy.
Okay, so this is where I'm asking for everyone's help. Apparently, if you have a Brazilian passport, you cannot easily get a visa to America. Is there a lawyer out there?
Yeah, what the heck? Why will they not let her in? She's so nice and sweet and hot. You think they would let more of these people in?
Yeah, because like if someone could DM me on Instagram, they actually would know how to help. Because it seems like it's longer than a month, no matter what, and that's a long time. I feel like.
So we're looking for the expedited version. Because if Pat could come back to America instead of me going over to that place over there, that'd be a lot better.
Guadalajara.
Yeah, Guadalajara.
Oh, dude, yeah, I know. So I'm like, I've been trying to figure it out. I'm like, lawyers aren't helping too much. Like, they keep referring me to other people saying like, oh, no, not that easy. You need to get a school visa or like some kind of weird visitor visa, but it takes a month to get an appointment. I'm like, a month to get an appointment?
We don't got a month. Come on now.
That's what I've been trying to figure out. So I'm like, that seems ridiculous. If like someone could figure out how to do it in a couple of weeks. I literally asked the lawyer, I'm like, I'll just pay extra, and they're like, the quickest one is just a visitor's visa. You have to make an appointment. You'll get that in 1 month, and then
how long does a visitor visa work for? Like, how long would that?
How long could someone be in America?
Yeah, if you do the visitor, 3 months.
Yeah, I think it's 3 in America. It was 3 in Denmark, and it's been 6 here in like London. So like, my dad sends me something. He's like, well, if you propose, you have 3 months to get married. I was like,
oh, baby, you're getting married. News drop. Wow, that's some good clickbait right there. Pat's getting married.
Like, we got one way to do this, sweetheart. We're getting married right now. That's the only way you're coming to America. I guess the problem is because she's never been to America before.
Yeah, I don't really know.
I don't know either. I don't know. I've never been to Brazil. I thought it was in Europe. So like that doesn't help either.
You said I thought it was in Europe.
They didn't teach me anything. I don't know. You didn't know where I was this whole trip.
Hey, this is about you, not me. Don't turn the table, buddy. But yeah, no, Brazil's gonna be sick. I'm super excited to go visit there.
Yeah, I know. All right, guys, I got interrupted one more time. My neighbor.
Round 2.
Apparently, they're right behind this wall. And it's so paper thin. Like, I'm talking quiet at this point, aren't I?
I mean, yeah, you're talking quiet to me, dude.
Oh my god! So he's like.
Honestly, your quiet talking got me like talking quietly. You know, it's funny.
No, dude, it's always like that when you whisper too. They're like. The lady next door called me 3 times, and she said, "There's an American in there recording a podcast."
Yeah, all I gotta say to Pat's neighbors is, you and shut up and subscribe to the podcast, you old hag.
I was like, "Oh, it's a Saturday. It can't be that bad." But look, I keep losing my train of thought now because I'm like, I'm getting
okay.
I was embarrassed.
You have a super hot girlfriend, super sweet passport. Anyway, any help?
Someone please help me with that issue. That would be nice. Okay, where was I going from? Dude, it wasn't. I'm mad at them.
Oh, dude, yeah. No.
Or them, because they're there.
I'm mad at all of them. They wouldn't even let me.
Smell her from here.
They stopped. Yeah, it's like a fish market, eh? No, dude, they stopped. They wouldn't even let us open up the window after that one time. After I was hollering at all my babes, I was just, you know.
Oh, dude, I know. And it's like, and this is why this isn't on my ear now, because I feel like because it's so noise canceling, I talk way louder with it on. So I'm like, I can be a little bit quieter right now.
The American doing the podcast next door.
That's what we do in America.
That's how we do, baby. Back to back, World War champs.
And I was like, dude, I'll be done soon. He's like, you should probably do it in that room. It should be fine.
No, we can't do it in that room. They should go in the other room.
I'm like, how am I gonna do it in there? What am I gonna move a table in there? I'm like,
yeah,
that's
we got
a bedroom.
Too much stuff to move.
I feel like this one we're cutting like a little bit short just because like they come and yell at me again. I'm jumping out the window.
Yeah, no, we'll cut it a little bit short, but there's still like we can get like another good like 10 minutes out of it real quick.
Dude, I got a rope. Remember?
You got a oh Lord, what are you insinuating?
You to come back to London.
Oh, I will come back to London. Don't you worry.
No, I really thought it'd be funny when I order like they don't have DoorDash, Uber Eats to like lower down the rope so I can grab the food. I thought that would be funny. I haven't done it yet, but like if the podcast is going well, then I'm gonna do that and I'll post it on my TikTok or something.
On your TikTok?
Yeah, TikTok. Don't talk about.
not my little man.
Not the nickname. Not that nickname she gave it. Dude, this is so funny because like, did your mom watch our first one so far?
I don't know.
Because these are gonna get progressively worse on the second channel. That's why my mom's gonna be.
I know. The first earlier, your mom's like, "I'm so proud of you guys. It was funny. Like I could tell you were a little bit nervous in the beginning, and then you kind of got a little bit more comfortable. I can't wait to see what happens." I'm like, "Oh, you're gonna be horrified to see what happens."
Dude, I'm trying to like make it not too bad. Oh my god. But, I mean, honestly, like everything's been like pretty good here. I feel like this trip for me has been like pretty like.
It's been long, dude. Let's be real. That's
life.
probably one of the longest trips you've been on. Yeah, like have you been away from home like for 5? Like I was gonna say that's a 5 months. That's a pretty long time.
Dude, I've never left for more than a month before.
You gotta think Cloud forgot who you are.
Don't say that.
I know, dude, but you saw it on FaceTime. I know.
And Cloud ignored me completely. And then when he saw my girlfriend, he was like, And then
he was like, "Oh yeah, baby, what's going on?" What else? You got a gym membership over in London, yeah?
Oh, dude, one of the cool gyms. I posted a picture on, Instagram. Like, they have one of those high elevation rooms. Like, so basically they steal your oxygen, so you feel like you're gonna die while you're doing cardio. But really cool. Like, definitely, we don't have anything like that where we live in Jacksonville, I would say.
Man, we ain't got shit now.
No, that's why I didn't come home.
Yeah, I know. Well, and the passport thing, if someone could figure that out too.
And honestly, the thing is, like, we talked about this before, and I was like, what are we going to talk about for this, like, video, right?
I know. I feel like we need to start talking like we're on the phone instead of, like, podcast, like, getting, like, little episodes. I mean, we have so many stories, but, like, I feel like just talking on here instead of our phone conversations would be pretty fun too.
Oh no, but like I feel like the thing about like a podcast, dude, I don't even watch podcasts. That's why this is funny that I'm making a podcast.
Oh, see, I love podcasts. I've never, no offense, never watched any of your YouTube videos, but dude, podcasts. I mean, when we were in the apartment or in the hotel together, I was literally watching them while you were asleep. So.
Yeah, see, like I've never done one. Don't know what anyone else does. Maybe that's a good thing though. Like,
I mean, yeah, I think we're doing it pretty differently. I mean, our wieners are definitely smaller, so that's an advantage.
You know, I want to say that's why I love Asian women.
Yeah, buddy.
But I don't know if I'm complimenting or being racist. So
no, you're complimenting. You're complimenting. We love our Asian mommies. Mm-hmm.
He always says mommy because his women are at least 40 most of the time.
Hey, yeah, I mean, hey, if there's any mommies out there, let me know.
Do you really think we can actually get 500,000 to get this tattoo? Because I literally will fly to wherever I have to go.
So you were saying your tattoo is going to be a little bit worse than mine, but what were you saying?
I definitely didn't say that. You can't even afford it.
Yeah, hey, if anyone knows how to like do like the pin poke tattoos, can you do it for me for free?
You know that like jail doesn't have like phones, right?
Well, yeah, their numbers don't work. Allegedly.
See our first podcast.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say, yeah, back to our first podcast.
Oh, dude, like no, but have you seen the things they have with jail? They have like you can like date people in jail.
Oh, are you talking about fishing? Like when you put the shit in the toilet and they like catch it and they're like, "Oh, I love you, baby."
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You don't know what I'm talking about at all, and you like rip the sheets apart. I mean, I don't know this. This is just all stuff I've watched on TV.
Sure about that? Yeah, okay.
But like like the prisoners will put stuff down the toilet and like try and like talk to or like notes.
No, I've heard of that. Like,
Yeah.
I've never seen it, but I've heard of it.
Well, I didn't see it. We weren't in jail that long. Jeez.
Okay, no, but what I'm talking about is like they have like Tinder for jail.
Yeah, you wanted to start that.
No, it's a thing.
Oh, it's a thing. Okay.
Hey, I was lonely in jail. Don't you criticize me.
Don't you judge me.
I was just trying to not be lonely. Tyrone didn't like me the way I wanted to be liked, okay?
Oh, man.
Oh, dude, okay. I almost want to read some of the comments from the video.
Oh, 100%. What are you talking about? Like, first episode?
Do you want me to read some?
Yeah, read some of them comments, boy. This will be the last bit of it, and then I need to go eat. You need to go tell Ingy you're sorry for working on a Saturday night. Pat putting in that overtime.
I'm typing in your name, and I'm gonna see what they say.
Oh, bro, I don't want to know what they say. They're gonna be mean. They're gonna make me cry. I'm very delicate.
Why is Mike in your house and you're in a hotel room? Wow.
Oh, well, you see, I don't even know.
Left the country for a hot babe, and you are stuck in my house.
Yeah, I live right down the street. I oftentimes
No, Mike's so close now.
Yeah, I end up watching Cloud a lot of the time, so I'm always at his house. I feel like. What else do they got? What else do they got going on?
Ow. Okay, this one hurt my feelings, but it makes you feel happy, so I'll
All right. Oh, it says it's gonna hurt me?
No, it's gonna hurt me.
Oh, it's gonna hurt you. All right, thank God. All right, what do they say?
Okay, Pat's shirt is not flattering. Mike looks fine though.
Hey! I hope it was a girl that said that.
Obviously.
Oh. All right, give me another one. What else is going on in there?
I'm trying to find one that like it looks nice.
What's something about just like the general? Is there anything?
Wait, did Lucas mess this up? He's like, they didn't even put Mike's mugshot. That was hilarious. Well, maybe it was them at them. Like, your beautiful mugshot they put.
Wow, Lucas, good job.
Well, okay, you know how I don't know movies.
Yeah. Hit me with it.
Why does Mike sound like Crush off of Finding Nemo?
No way, bro! Give me some Finn. Noggin. Dude, heard that my whole life, bro.
That's
crazy, dude. It's Finding Nemo.
Dude, I saw it in theaters.
Right on. That's so fucking wild. All right. Well, this gives us the opportunity, podcast people. Ask us some questions. We want to hear some interesting stuff. Even if they're not questions, maybe some interesting stories, and then we'll judge you or shame you. Nah, we won't shame you, but we'll definitely maybe possibly. I don't know. They just leave a comment about something interesting. Like, I don't know. Like, something interesting is kangaroos kind of hop backwards. And then we would be like...
Are you sure they can't?
Hey, that's what the internet told me.
Alright. Okay.
But you know what I mean? That's an interesting little thing. But what about my mugshot?
Okay. The fake one? Remember the fake one?
The beautiful one?
Looks like Marv from Home Alone. The crackhead.
Shout out, Marv.
Okay, there's a couple of these I can't even say out loud that they said.
No, say them out loud, and Lucas will have to bleep them out if they're that bad.
Okay, fine. Why don't they talk about when Mike had with him?
Oh, Lucas! Cut that shit out! Alright, just bleep it out. You can, leave, the 2 words that he says, and they can do their own research. But because that was not my shit, that was not mine, no. What else is going on in there? That was funny.
Dude, this person got so confused. They called you Ethan, which I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, what? Disrespect.
Ethan straight up saying he's being mean to us to another guy in jail made me laugh more than it should have. Who said who is who? It's our voice thing.
Figure it out, people. All right, two more interesting comments, and then I want to go either get food or go to a bar.
Oh, what time is it there? I don't even know what time it is here.
It's 8:44. It's 8:44.
Mike high as fuck.
Hey, way. All right, find one last good one with some good, then we can get a little topic about it.
All right, the thumbnail though. Pat and Mike look disappointed, and Ethan looks like he is having the time of his life.
Yeah, it was his special day, and he was on the things that are getting blurred out that I allegedly had, according to that one comment. Hey, buddy, what? You're a nerd. Why you reading and shit, nerd?
There's a funnier one by far. He said, plot twist. He left Jen because he's gay and Mike is his new man.
Dude, that's wild. Alright, maybe we go a couple more. Now I'm just curious what else they're saying. We've been married. We actually that's episode 5034. I don't know, 10 years from now, I guess.
Dude, I'm looking so hard now.
You're so hard now?
Alright guys, we're going to end it here before they kick me out of this hotel. I'm trying to be quiet.
Dude. That hotel was super cool. Now they're not super cool. Well, they started off not cool, then they ended up being cool, and now they're back to not being cool. They're probably a bunch of virgins, to be honest.
But guys, definitely subscribe. Hope you enjoyed it. We're going to try to do a couple a week, and we'll see you next time. Say something.
Alright guys, peace.